and I'm like weaving in between everyone.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was freshly 21 when we went.
Listen,
That's still, there's no good excuse.
I love him.
No good
But there's
excuse.
redemption.
Okay.
I'm always her +1.
Always my +1.
Sick. Could be.
I would lose my fucking mind.
Wouldn't that be funny? What's up, guys? In this video, you're gonna get a lot of my personality. I love when the rides get so comfortable that the people can be themselves and I can be myself. We can really have some unfiltered conversations. You know, we can roast each other and it's all friendly and people are good sports. This ride was just like that. These girls, oh my gosh, we had an absolute blast. We talked about, you know, what they were wearing to this wedding. On the Cape, a lot of what happens, people that are Ubering, are people that are visiting just because they're going to a wedding. And so we talked about tanning and what kind of dress they were wearing. But even more so, what we really laughed about was the standards for being a +1. What goes into it, you know. Hope you guys enjoy it. Buckle up and enjoy the show. March?
Thank you.
Yeah. You guys are going to Pelham House, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I know, these are really nice.
Thank you, thank you. They're universal fit too.
Really?
Yeah, I think they don't fit on like pickup trucks though.
Oh yeah.
What car do you have?
Just like a Toyota Camry.
Yep, that'll work.
But really won't look as good.
I mean, I don't know. They have a middle one too. I was just like, the middle comes down on this one, so it'd be weird if I had it. But
so do you think the Cape is busy this weekend or?
Honestly, I had forgotten that it was gonna be this cold or like humid. I feel gross, you know?
Yeah.
Because I like having the windows down, but like it feels gross. I think school's out next week.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what do you mean?
Well, like
there's a couple weddings going on.
Yeah. Well, we're going to a wedding actually, but I like visit my grandfather like all the time on the Cape, and I come from New Hampshire, and I came on Route 3, and it was so busy. Like I've never seen it that busy.
Well,
I mean,
you came now?
No, I came like earlier today.
No, as in today.
Yeah, like around like 11.
Yeah.
And I feel like for Friday it was. I mean, I know Fridays are busy, but it was.
Friday's usually the worst.
Yeah.
The worst, because people are leaving work early to like do whatever. But then you're coming from New Hampshire. Where in New Hampshire? Like, do you come through Boston?
Yeah, I had to go through Boston.
Yeah, so you get Boston, you get South Shore, you get Plymouth, and then you get the bridge at Sagamore, and then you also get the Hyannis bullshit by the time you get down here.
Yeah.
So like, you left at 11 in New Hampshire?
No, I left at like 8:45, 9, and I was literally driving on Route 3 like at 11.
Yeah.
11:30.
How fast do you drive? Not that fast?
I'm kind of a fast driver, I would say.
What do you average? Like 75?
80?
That's not bad. Okay. That's respectable. Yeah, I mean, the Plymouth is weird, because it's just one of those where it's like, for no good reason, there's traffic.
And like
for like those 3 exits. Yeah.
We were literally mowing like today, like on the side of the highway. I'm
like,
right now, really? Like, and they had one lane closed.
They're getting ready for the freaking weekend, dude. Memorial Day was the worst. Like, I was coming down, and it was legit 7 p.m. I looked at the clock because I was in disbelief. It was 7 p.m. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm dumb enough to sit in traffic at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, to go to the Cape. So I just Ubered around, like, Plymouth and stuff. Because that's where the traffic was, like in Kingston.
Yeah, that's
I was like, I'm not retarded enough to sit here for this. You know what I mean?
Are you from the Cape?
No. I guess if you're driving down Route 3, it would be exit. Oh, what exit is that? 38. So it's like an hour from here.
Do you just come here to Uber?
Yeah.
You
so
make
like
good money?
It's not bad. Pays the bills.
Enough to come down.
Yes, and I like that here, like, it's pretty straightforward driving in terms of, like, in Boston, there's the tunnels, and then even, like, a long trip here might be, like, let's say, like, 20 miles, but it's only, like, 30 minutes because you just get on the highway, you know what I mean? Like, Boston, it can get kind of annoying. Here, everybody's just in a good fucking mood because they're either getting married or celebrating someone's wedding or they're just happy to be here. Yeah, or they're just rich as fuck and they're happy. Like, everyone is pretty much happy. All the workers are happy because they make a lot of money. Like, the locals kind of hate this season now because, you know, for obvious reasons. Because it goes from literally, like, zombie apocalypse to, like, super busy.
Yeah.
But, like, look, it's 7:30 and there's traffic.
Yeah.
So, but most of this is just people that aren't from here that don't know how to drive here.
Wait, that's what I literally thought Route 3, all of Route 3 was...
Yeah, it's just a bunch of tourists.
Know how to drive, and they
people
were
from New Hampshire.
Everyone... No, it was everyone from Mass, actually. And I'm, like, weaving in between everyone.
Oh my gosh. It would be hilarious if you drove, like, a fucking Subaru. You'd be like, what is this gay bitch doing? Like, she's probably high right now, thinks she's on a rocket ship.
Not wrong. Not wrong there.
No. It's not bad, though. I like the Cape. Like, the vibes are just good. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's definitely... There are definitely some periods where it's like, how is there no one requesting a ride right now? Like, this is impossible. But then, like, at night, it makes up for it. Like, it's stupid. At night, like, I mean, you guys pay, like, $100 a fucking Uber, so, you know, we make some of that. But, yeah, fun times. But so you come to visit Gramps all the way from New Hampshire.
No, we're here for a wedding.
Well, we're here for a wedding.
No. Normally you do.
In the past I have.
Where's the wedding at? Is it the Witchmere one?
No, red jacket.
Interesting. I don't know that one.
Wait, what's the Witchmere one? Is it a big one?
Well, there's a wedding there. I just go, like, based off, every venue has, like, 1 to 2 weddings a day, and there's only, like, 3 or 4 wedding venues, of, like, the notable ones. There's Chatham Bars Inn, there's Wauquasit, and then there's Witchmere. Those are, like, the 3, I guess, like, bougier ones. The other places, I don't really know. There are some weddings where people have it at, like, their rich-ass fucking mansion, you know, because they have a sexy backyard. It's like, alright, I respect that, you know. I've had that before. Okay, so you said red jacket?
Red jacket.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
It's on the water. It's
Nice. I feel like if you're gonna do a Cape wedding, it has to be on the water.
Right?
What day is it though?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, lucky. There's someone's wedding is today, I think. It's like, this sucks.
God, no.
Like, yeah, but it's supposed to be cold tomorrow too. Is it gonna be sunny?
It's sunny.
Yeah, but cold though. It's gonna be like 74.
Right. Still.
I mean, that's great, but
Wait, what's the good beach around here? You know.
where did I pick you guys up? Was that Hyannis? You can go to honestly, I don't even know. They're all the same. Like, tomorrow's not gonna be that busy. You know what I mean?
Because when I used to visit my grandfather, he lived in Potomac, like near Falmouth,
Yeah. No, the beaches here are better.
Yeah.
I want to say Flagler, but like, don't even quote me on that. Like, I have no idea where that is. This side though is better.
Okay.
For like, depending on what you're trying to do. Obviously, if you're trying to chase the sunset, that side's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you trying to fucking lines and then just be ready?
Yeah.
Not coke lines, like tan lines.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just trying to coke it up, dude.
I want to burn.
No, don't do that.
But you know what I mean.
Well,
She doesn't burn.
what do your dresses look like? Well,
mine's actually like.
Is it like the skinny thing? I don't know what it's called. The strappy, or like, is it a thick one?
Strap.
Is it spaghetti strap?
Mine's
Open back or what?
Mine's like a crossover.
On your back?
No, like
on the front too?
Around my neck.
Interesting.
You have to wear a strapless top tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why we wore one today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like this.
Mine's like.
Are either like open back or anything?
No.
Interesting.
Mine's.
So it doesn't really matter if you tan, except for your face.
Yeah.
And our arms and everything.
But it's for when we
Fair.
leave the Cape. We want to have a nice.
Well, that's different though. That's like Sunday's activities. You know what I mean?
Supposed to be shitty.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, well.
It's supposed to be the shittiest day.
You could still go to like a tanning salon. Because at least you've been to the place, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you just randomly were at home over the weekend and all of a sudden you're all tan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like New Hampshire doesn't have that kind of sun. But you've gone somewhere now. So it's like, no, yeah, we took advantage of the really good 45 minutes of sun.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the tanning lotion?
No.
We had to get some.
Dude, Tropicana SPF 4. It's the way to go.
I should have brought mine.
It even smells great. It smells like fucking tanning, you know?
Yeah, no, I'll have to get some.
Oh, it's worth it. Although, be careful. The way I was taught, and this is from my uncle that was born in Rio, raised in Rio, was at the beach like every day, surfer guy, everything. He goes, the way to do it is, you take a dip in the water, and then you put on the actual sunscreen. You actually put on the sunscreen, like the good one, like SPF 50 or whatever it is, and then you put on the 4.
Always do
Don't
that.
start with the 4 and then do the good, because then you're gonna like die. Yeah.
I always have to dip before I tan. I'm always
Yeah, I feel like it's weird if I go to the beach without jumping in the water.
Wet a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, this has been a waste of time.
This has been a waste of time.
Don't fall asleep. That's always
I love
an
falling
issue.
asleep. It's my favorite.
You just gotta make sure. No, but you gotta make sure to flip.
Flip!
Yeah, like you can't just,
Set alarms. We set alarms.
That's the way to do it. It's either you tell your friends or you set an alarm.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. It's, I'm like super, I don't even know the right, kind of anal about it, just because I don't want to burn. Well, I get tan easily, but I'll like put an alarm and I'll put a timer, so I know, like,
so
I wake
like
up.
Oh.
I was taught. Like I bring beach chairs, but sometimes I don't even bring it. I just bring a towel for me to lay on.
Oh, I love this one.
Yes. I'm definitely the guy at the beach though that turns with the sun.
Me too.
Definitely that guy.
Yeah.
Like
I get the best tan ever.
I'm not like shy or
No.
get nervous enough to like flip. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like, honey, I'm not looking at you. I'm literally just trying to get all the rays. You know? Like
100%.
Yeah.
My family's like, you're ridiculous. I'm like, I have to.
No, it's
We
not.
gotta move. We gotta move.
Do your highlights pop out more when you're in the sun a lot or no?
Yeah.
Very dope. I did notice the highlights. That's dope. So you guys are gonna have a great day tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's the move for tonight? Because, I mean, if it's at 4 and you want to get to the beach, what do you need, like an hour and a bit to get ready?
To the beach. All we have to do is put a big
Wedding.
At least probably an hour and a half. To get
Yeah.
ready.
Because you got to do your hair.
We
We
got
gotta-
ready pretty quick. We started getting ready at
Yeah.
like 6:30.
But like, I'm very like, this is a big wedding with my friends.
Oh, okay. So she's along for the ride.
Yeah, she's going for the ride.
Okay.
I'm always her +1.
always my +1.
Sick. That's great. No pressure at all. Leaves your options open for the wedding.
This is for redemption. Last wedding didn't end so great,
Yeah.
so I'm like,
What do you
know what?
mean?
I'm gonna give her a second
What'd you
chance.
do?
There's got too drunk. That's
Oh
all.
my gosh. That's like rule number 1. Well, I guess if the crowd is shitty, like, fuck it. Like, open bar, shitty crowd, no potentials.
Too many drinks.
Too many
They-
drinks too fast.
Too many.
Oh.
I'm not blaming.
You gotta remember to
her.
drink water and eat. Like, that helps.
I know.
We were not drinking water.
Because, like, you're a skinny girl. Like,
Those things.
We
yes.
did not eat beforehand, but
Same thing. You gotta set timers. Every 45 minutes, take a glass of water.
Alright, I'm gonna take that advice.
Yeah,
But I get it. Like, if all the dudes are ugly and, like, there's no potentials of any, like, afters,
Yeah.
just fuck it, right? Like, I mean,
That was
that's the way it
kinda
goes.
last
Well, because, I mean, I'm sure, like, if there's someone that you're, like, you've got your eye on, you're not going to be like, let me get fucked
Not
up.
the boys. Don't even. It's the water and food. There was no water,
Yeah,
no food.
you have to remember.
And she just kept going.
Especially tomorrow, like, you're going to be in the sun, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like,
in the sun,
it doesn't
all
matter if
day.
you're running late. Like, chug a water, dude.
Running late.
Chug a water. Like, you
not
don't want to be the person,
early.
like, that is getting more attention than the bride and the groom.
Yeah. No,
Like, there's 2 main rules, right? Like, you can't look better than the bride. Although, if she's ugly, that's fuck it. Like, it's not your fault.
Beautiful.
You can be honest, okay.
No, she's
Um,
so beautiful.
Well, that's good, because then you know you won't look better
she's
than her.
so beautiful.
But you can't be too drunk. Like, you can't be the most drunk, you know what I mean?
Totally.
Because if people are looking at you like, it's like...
I was freshly 21 when we went.
Listen,
That's still, there's no good excuse. There's
I
no
love
good excuse.
him. I
No
love
good
him.
excuse.
But there's redemption. This is redemption.
No good excuse. In a quality, high quality +1, like, you gotta have some good jokes. You gotta, like, worst case scenario, you gotta, bitch, we got standards. What do you mean?
Standards.
What?
Jokes. Don't get you drunk.
We have
Yes,
standards.
I'm
No, I'm good on the drunk. I don't drink, so I'm good. Like, I always have, like, a quick go-to speech ready if, like, worst case scenario, you know?
No, Lily does
Yep,
not need to have
yep.
a pre-speech.
It's all good. You never know, dude. Does anyone have any words for the happy couple? Yes, I do.
Literally drag me
I
out.
would be dragging her out of
That, well, yeah, and that's an essential rule too. You can't outshine the person who you're plussing for. You can't outshine them.
Alright.
That's how it goes. Like, because then
This is amazing comment.
what's to say I'm gonna like bring you to the next wedding? Like, no, this bitch made me look bad. Like,
That's literally what we were fighting about. It was so funny.
like your dress can't have more glitter than hers. Like, what? So okay. Yes. You know, you're doing great. You're doing great.
We're long-time friends.
You're doing great. It's
I get more
okay.
than one chance.
Imagine being broken up with though as like a +1. Like, hey, I got a wedding coming up, but like,
I'm actually not invited to
yeah. It's like, but what? I'd be hurt. I would be hurt.
I would be so hurt.
Like, oh, that's so
Like,
dope.
I'm actually gonna bring this other girl. Like, I wish you could have
You're
done
too
that.
funny.
That would be funny though. Imagine, and then you're like at home, fucking seeing pictures of her with a different one.
Right.
Fucking swipe up on that shit. You fucking whore. You plus one hoe.
You plus
Oh, that would be so bad.
Yeah.
No, I can't. None of my suits. I think my suits are a little too tight for me
No
now.
suits. No suits.
No, gotta rock a suit.
That's suit and tie.
You have to. What?
Yeah.
At a wedding, no matter what.
I told you gotta look
Even if it's casual, you rock a fucking suit, dude.
Wait, how do you feel about wearing all black to a wedding?
I think that's a no-go.
What?
No. I thought you meant as a dude. No. I thought you meant as a dude.
For a girl.
Yeah, that's fine. Because the chances of you matching with the bride are so off. You know what I mean?
Yo, I gotta
Like-
page back at a third plus one.
No. Make a phone call. Be like, hey, this is an emergency. He's depressed. He's about to kill himself. Like, I need to bring him. He said he was gonna drive off a bridge. And be like, no, but we're on the Cape. All the bridges are low. He'll survive. Now, black is super safe because she's gonna wear white, and then
Exactly.
most brides aren't gonna like choose for their bridesmaids to have black as like their
Yeah, they're not.
It's
yeah. So you'll match.
Earl, not Earl. No, what I just
Emerald.
Sage.
Oh, sage.
Okay, sage is cool.
Green, yeah.
Wait,
Sage
I
is
almost
cool.
bought a green dress. And I was
Did
like,
she
oh my
include that in her thing?
No, I texted her and I asked.
Okay, because that's fair. Because you got me thinking now. I've never seen on an invite. No,
Well,
you're
I'm
good.
just a legit psychopath, and I'll text any bride the
Yeah.
minute I get an invitation, like, "Hey, I know this is super."
I mean, my style though isn't like.
You're not gonna wear an emerald green or sage green.
Sage.
Well, you'd be surprised.
no, sage green.
No, the suit I have is like a forest green, and then it's like a light pink is another one.
Wow.
No, totally.
But the light pink is
light
interesting
blue.
though, because it's got a little bit of salmon.
It's got a little bit
But,
of salmon.
yeah, I wasn't gonna buy it, and then I literally showed up to Express, and I was like, "Hey, I need a suit for a wedding."
What's on sale?
No, she hooked it up though. Homegirl, holy fuck. She hooked it up. She saw that my card was declining, and I was starting to sweat a little bit, and she's like, "Hey, give me a sec, I got you."
I got it.
So she went and pulled out like fucking 5 coupons. And so it was like the $100 off 200, and then she like broke it up into separate transactions to get like, so I ended up with like a 50% discount.
So she's your guardian angel.
Yes, I was like, wow. And I was thinking of going to a different store. Glad I did
You're
it.
so happy.
Yeah. She's like, no, I got you. I know. She was thriving. But the one that helped me pick the fucking clothes, I was like, I don't know what I'm looking for. What would you put on me if you could dress me? And you know, that's like every woman's fucking dream.
Oh, dream.
So she's like, oh, sweetheart, I got you.
Sweetheart.
So she went with this like light pink. I mean, it turned out, I think, great, but you know, I'm biased. But it was cool. It wasn't my first choice, and then after I put it on, I was like, oh shit, she might be right, you know.
So
And I
where was
hate
this
being
wedding? Where was
this wedding. This was in Hudson in Mass. It was a cousin of mine's. They had it at their farm thing.
From a salmon suit pink / salmon suit to a farm wedding?
Kind of. I mean, they had like the tents and everything.
Yes, I did. He said.
I mean, what is it? Dude, I don't give a shit. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, where do I have it? I don't even know, dude. I loved it, and it's funny because it's like, there's that like level of like, if I ask this person for their opinion, but then if I completely disregard it, then I'm like a fucking dickhead, you know? So then I was like, I'm at least gonna have to try it on. Like, it wasn't something I was gonna pick first, but then I was like, I at least have to try it on.
You probably would never pick it if she didn't point it out.
Well, it was the first shoot I noticed when I walked in. So it was like, well,
you
this
had to
could
get
be.
that.
And it was during the summer, so I was tan. So I was like, oh, this is like kind of really clutch. And then she said it, and I literally walked the other way. Like hoping I wouldn't be able to like find the right size, because you know it has to fit.
Yeah.
Because I've got like this weird body fit. So I'm on the what is that? The left.
Yeah, I was gonna ask for the
Yeah.
Oh no, you look great.
Yeah. I thought it was decent.
Honestly, you look good.
Decent fit.
Is that your mama?
That's mama, dude.
You guys match. So it was
Yes,
fine.
it worked out great.
Yeah.
It worked out great.
That's perfect.
Yes. So it was cool, and then now it's just sitting there. Because it's funny, like, I buy suits knowing that I literally don't wear suits. So it's like, this is going to be a one-time thing.
Like,
I mean, I could be that guy that, in an Uber. Yeah. Like, I could be.
I would lose my fucking mind.
Wouldn't that be funny, though?
12 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night, even now, I would be losing.
But imagine, though, like, I pull up in a suit. As you're walking out, I literally hop out of the car, go open the door. You're going to be like, what the fuck?
So much. I would tip you so much.
Well, not even for the tips, just for the fucking banter. Like, that shit would be hilarious,
exactly.
you know?
No, I would
be like, I don't know what this guy's on, but, like, this energy, I'm here for it. And that's what it's going to be. Do you guys know where you're going?
Yeah,
This is actually one of the dopest wedding venues, too.
Oh.
If you go out into the sand, the pictures for golden hour, like right now, not too shabby.
Are we allowed to go out on the sand unless?
Of course. Closed for private event. Just act like you own this place, dude.
You were here for the private event.
Okay. Thank you.
I am the private event.
I'll get you again.
Have a good night, guys.
Thank you.
Don't forget to hydrate tomorrow.
Yes.
No.
Bye.
Bye.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a blast driving them. We'll see. Maybe I'll catch them at a different wedding on the Cape and see if how she did at this wedding as a +1. Comment down below what you guys have as standards for being a +1. What do you look for in someone when you're bringing them as a +1? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you can catch the next shenanigans.